Hi, I'm Sean and this is Churchfield on Wednesday the 24th of June. This is our attempt at doing a trial interval session to try and bring back Avon Valley runners. Here you go, there's Fiona just running in. We're doing a recce at the moment. It's the hottest day of the year. It was 34 in our garden earlier today. It's about 29 degrees here now. We've arrived just before 7 o'clock to prepare for the session, which is going to start at 7:30. So I'll explain what we've done here. So this is kind of my station here. We've got white, blue and a orange cone over there. Then we've got a red and a yellow cone here. But I've got to put a red and the yellow cone out 30 meters and a white, blue and orange cone out 30 meters, so they can do their initial drills there. I've marked out 2 meters so everyone knows what 2 meters is, so when I speak to them later they'll know. And then all the equipment I brought along, I brought a mask, hand sanitizer, some spray, the cones, Dettol surface wipes, gloves, brought a speaker and water because it's very hot. And here's my program of what I'm going to do for the interval session. Okay, well we've got all 5 of them here now. We've got Dave Bagshaw, Fiona Price, Holly Newman, Doug Marr and Sarah Robert. And I'm just going to explain how we're going to work it. You're all stood next to a cone, 30 metres out that way for the red and the yellow, and 30 metres out that way for the white, blue and orange is another cone. So that's where we're going to do our drills. But just before we do our drills, I'm just going to ask you to do a bit of a warm-up. Sarah's going to go out and take the blue route. We've got a blue route marked with blue cones going around that direction, and we've got a yellow route marked down that direction, and we'll alternate that, doing those routes for the warm-up and for the actual reps that we're going to do later on. Is that clear? All I'm asking you to do is not touch the cone if you can. That mark over there is 2 meters, just in case you need to know how far 2 meters is. Okay, we want to stay 2 meters away from everyone at all times. And me and Fiona have practiced the same thing actually. Even though we're allowed within 2 meters, I think it's a good idea that we set a good example and stay 2 meters apart. Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay, so Sarah's going to start the warm-up off.
Just the blue route.
Just the blue route going round. Everyone else must stay 2 meters behind Sarah or behind the person behind Sarah. And no faster than 10-minute mile. And this is a gentle warm-up. It's very hot out there. And we'll come back and get some drinks. Okay, Sarah, off you go.
How many loops are we doing?
It's a timed session. 10 minutes, just a bit less. Don't forget everyone, stay 2 meters apart. You can jump over the 2 meter thing. I'd like you to do that if you can. Well done. Look at this pretty awesome lady coming up here. Well done, Sarah. Doing well. Nice big area we've got. Stay there, Doug. Yeah, we're doing our quad stretches. We're just thinking that a lot of people usually find someone else to balance to if they're not particularly good at balancing like me. These 5, we've got the elite 5 athletes of Avon Valley runners, so they're absolutely perfect.
Well, I just thought it went really well. As you can see, we've got loads and loads of space. Things for me would be just maybe that to remember that there's a gate to go through, so you're going to touch that, so maybe bring some hand gel or something like that. And the cones are a brilliant idea, but I get really disorientated when I come round, so I reckon maybe write people's names on them with a washable marker. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Okay, that's fair enough. Doug, what about you?
I think it worked really well tonight. I think with the numbers we've got here, everyone always felt fairly spaced out. I never felt we're getting too close or anything like that.
You felt it was okay to space in and all that. What about you, Holly? How do you feel?
I think it went pretty well as well. The only thing I can think of is just like as you came up the middle path, I was forgetting sometimes which way to run. I think as I got more and more tired.
I think that's my problem.
To
I should have really said, I think, you know, you can choose either way, but sometimes that's when you're putting an effort in, that's a bit confusing. Sometimes you want to be told, don't you?
When I'm running, I can't think sometimes. But yeah, apart from that was good.
What about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I'd agree actually. when I'm getting tired, then clear instructions this way, that way. But
Yeah.
but I mean, as a location, it's brilliant. It's big, it's wide, it's open. We haven't bothered the dog walkers; they haven't bothered us. And there's loads of room for everybody, and it's easy
Yeah.
to pass somebody and give them ample space. Hear what you say about gates and things coming through gates. Bring up some wipes or something. If you don't, then obviously everybody's got to be really, really clear and remember not to touch their faces.
Yeah.
Take personal responsibility for that.
Okay. What about the day?
The session was good. I think it is, as everyone else has said. There's plenty of room on this field here. Keep 2 meters away, and the session was good. The only thing I would say with the session was when I was coming up through the middle, I was getting confused how long was left on the set on the particular set. But that's just me.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
expect.
I'm sure we can get around that somehow. I must admit, I did think that what we could do is coming up here, you take the alternate way to where the person in front of you did. So if the person in front went right, you go left, keeping the space in kind of social distancing even more. But that might be just another thing to think about as well, mightn't it?
Good idea, because when I was behind Doug at one point going along here, I thought, right, I've got to go right this time, I've got to go right. And then Doug went left, and I thought, hang on, have I got it wrong? Do I need to go left?
Yeah, that's
And I
it.
was like, where am I going?
Thanks ever so much for your input anyway. Yeah, just one more thought that I had, and that is basically, I think we need to make it clear, and I think I mentioned this before, that I feel like there are some people that are going to appreciate going back as AVR. There's some people that still want to be staying at home, and I think the whole club as members, right the way up to the committee, should just respect everyone's opinion on that, because it's a difficult time for all of us. And yeah, I think the coaches, the members, whether they want to come back or stay at home, their opinion should be respected by everybody. Cheers, bye.